Welcome back, everybody. We are continuing with the chronological playthrough of Frostpunk's scenarios. If you're at all interested in Frostpunk 2 or just curious about the story of Frostpunk, I'm playing through all the different scenarios in chronological order just to get a little bit of an idea how the story and the world really evolved over time. We're starting the second scenario today, the fall of Winterhome. I finished the last autumn not long ago, and in that we were building a generator for the city of Liverpool, if I remember right. Well, in looking at a little bit of the lore, it seems like the fall of Winterhome is the next major story that occurs in the game. So we're going to be taking a look at that. By the way, the playlist that is in the pinned comment is in chronological order, so you can just go to the beginning of that, hit play, and it will go all the way through all of the scenarios in chronological order. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and consider supporting the channel over on Patreon. Anything helps. All right, here we go. We will, of course, be doing this on medium, kind of the normal setting, basically.
To whoever is out there, if anyone, know that we were here. We did our best. We, the survivors, doomed by our own mistakes, aware of the risks and the price to pay. We took our last chance. And we failed.
Oof. The fall of Winterhome. Our generator is malfunctioning. After our leader ignored the problem for weeks, unbearable cold and brutal repression drove us to rise up against him. He didn't go down without a fight, and half the city was burned to the ground in the fighting. With the generator hastily patched up, your first task as a new leader is to restore Winterhome and convince people it has a future. Then you'll be able to investigate the cause of the generator malfunctions. Yikes. Okay, proceed. Wow. This is all just charred. Ooh, that is an interesting layout. Restore the city. Our people are suffering in this badly planned, starving, half-ruined city. You have to restore their hope and quell their discontent. For a start, remove the charred ruins to show that the city is recovering. Our engineers will inspect the generator once you deal with the present crisis. All right. We'll hit pause. Oh man, discontent was going up right there. I don't even know. Cold at home. They're just cold, I guess. 87 of our people just died. 87 died in fires and riots. Yikes. Restore the city. Turn the generator on. Remove at least 30 ruins. Raise hope to at least 50% and reduce discontent to 25%. So the generator is just off, but it's functional. Yeah, okay. 200% coal consumption. Looks like we can go all the way up to steam level 3 already. They must have some good research done. Okay, so let's have a look at the city here. What was this? Hunter's hut for food. Well, we got a lot of raw food right now. Okay. How many of those do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 of them. Okay. Yeah, storage is near capacity. Storage is at capacity. It's full. We've got 1 workshop for research. We've got... What did I click on there? Looks like we've got some medical... Ooh, goodness. Some interesting little outcrop here. Medical posts. got a few of them. Oh, here, let's just put some people in there. Engineers. Oh yeah, we got sick people. Engineers. So it's 3, 4. Okay, so we've got 4. Is that a tent? Imagine living like that far away from the generator. So we didn't talk about it much in the last autumn. But the point of the generators is that they radiate heat like a why would you do that? Oh, man, this is a poorly planned city indeed. The point is that the generators radiate heat like in rings, basically out from the center based on the power of the generator. And so the idea, with the impending, the frost and that sort of thing. And at this point, the great frost has occurred in the story, but there is still like a much larger storm that's coming, basically. But the point is, the generator will radiate heat that will keep people alive when it gets super cold. It sounds like this generator may be malfunctioning. So, but the point is, you want your people to be living near the generator. Looks like we got an awful lot of ruins around here. What is this? The public house. Okay, well. Mess hall right there, which we need. We need that going to be turning the raw food into regular food. Do we have another one? Yeah, we do. Okay. Cookhouse, is there another? Nope, just the 2. All right. We'll get some engineers in there, figure out what to research here. Steam hubs. We've actually got quite a bit of research already done here. Exploration and industry. We've already got a beacon. We've got an outpost depot. That's great. We'll check that out. Well, we at least have the ability to have one. Factory. That'll be good. That's where we can build automatons, which we haven't really dealt with much in the last autumn. Resources. Coal thumper, coal mining. Wall drill, that's nice. Faster gathering. Always a good thing. Hot house, that allows us to cook food, if I remember right. Yeah. A few hardy crops can be grown there. Flying hunters. They hunt every night and they provide up to 30 raw food per day. The hunters do. How are we doing on? Hang on. 500 people. Man. We are not gonna have enough food. Where were our... There we go. Hunter's hut. Let's get some people in there just so that they will start hunting, basically. Why would you... I don't know why you would put one right there, but that's okay. Okay, hang on. Bunkhouses, cookhouse insulation, infirmary, medical posts. That'll be good for how many sick people we already have, at least. And with these ruins, hang on, how do these work? Oops. Oh, we just assign people to them? Can we gathering post them? Hang on. Yikes. Yes, we can. There are a lot. Wow. What is that thing? The snow pit? A pit dug in the snow where corpses can be dumped. Must be placed outside of any heat zones so the bodies don't rot. Oh, jeez. Okay, but gathering posts, I mean, generally they can be helpful with some of these things. Oh wow, this thing is spread out a lot. I think we got to go with gathering. We got to go faster gathering, Employ better tools and methods. People gathering resources from ruins and coal piles will work 15% faster, whether using gathering posts or not. Alright, we're going to get started on that. And then what I'm going to try and do here is clear out, like, the center first. Like, I'm going to try and build the houses as close as we can. Like, we got tents way out in oblivion over here. They're never going to get heat. So, what a mess. What a mess. What is that? Stockpiles? Okay. Wooden ruins, yeah. Wooden ruins. Wooden ruins. What is this? Requires at least one worker. Okay, yeah. Wooden ruins. Wooden ruins. Wooden ruins. We gotta, I mean, we're lucky we got so many people, frankly. More ruins. Ruins. Let's go and get some more people out there. How many sick people we have? Well, I just got these medical places functional. So here, let's see if that helps a little bit. 20 people being treated. What is that? 5 per. So we still have more sick people. We need wood. I mean, the hope is so low already. Yeah, from people dying. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, jeez. I wonder if we can just get some more lumber. Was that automatic? Was that that's automatic. Awesome. I thought we'd be queuing them up to be taken down, like when you build roads, you know? Somebody get out there and build me this thing eventually, you know? Alright, well, this is gonna... Oh, wow. What a waste. What do we even have out here that's still functional? Is this thing functional? A coal thumper? Yeah, okay. We'll put some people in there and some people in the gathering post. But let me get that wood out of there. Yeah, see, we got an awful lot of extra right now. They need a road going to them, but I think that's about it. What is this? Oh, steam hub. You know, I mean, there's nothing, nothing's still alive out there, so I think I'm just going to turn that thing off for now. And you got 2 things still alive out there, so that is kind of, it just is what it is. Steel. We have steel ruins, right? Yeah, okay. So I don't know that we need any steel right now. Anyway, let's see here. Wood. Okay, we got some wood. Oops, let's try and get some more medical posts. Where on earth am I supposed to build this? What are you guys doing to me? I do them along here. 1. I do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can. Okay. That only gets us 10 additional people. 10 additional, like, treatment capacity, basically, is what that gets us. All this is looking like ruins out here. It is great that we get this wood, like, immediately. Oh, I deleted access to somebody's house. Sorry about that. To be fair, that is a terrible place for a house. So I'm sorry, but also that's ridiculous. Okay, we can connect those. Hopefully we have enough engineers to staff those. I mean, I think we do. Look at this. This was like early morning, you know, strike and, you know, the fires and the riots and everything, and people are like going back to their homes right now. Jeez. Oh, public house. Let's get people in there. Oh, yep. Discontent down, hope up. I guess we could assign children to workplaces, yeah, so they already did child labor for all jobs. Food additives, soup, we'll deal with all that later. Purpose, find ways to fight discontent and restore hope. House of prayer, we need a place to practice our faith and peace. Or neighborhood watch, we need to mobilize and stand together to help people in need and protect them from troublemakers. I did the House of Prayer on the last one with this opportunity for the sermon, so we'll do neighborhood watch this time. Watchtowers increase the hope of people living nearby. Okay. With how spread out everybody is, though, this is... We'll hold off on that for now. Maybe once we get, you know, things more centrally located here. Okay, we gotta get this thing turned on. Wait a second. 5 a.m. 900 coal. We're gonna have coal coming from that. Is there another one? Coal coming from that. Okay, so it's just the two. Let's go ahead and get some people in there. Some kids in there. And then it's full. Weather station, snow cliff, dreadnought, and a frozen pond. Transport 800 coal from the coal mine. Is that like a limited thing? Send shipments of 800 coal every 1 day. Okay, doesn't say that, you know, for the next 5 days or something like that. I think we can go ahead and turn on the generator. I mean, we're full on coal. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's required to be done. We will hopefully keep, or at least get some people healthy-ish from that. Fingers crossed. Some of our Steam things are going now. Why is that inoperative? No gatherable resources in range. Okay, so once this coal thumper starts going, there will be gatherable resources though, so that's good. Whoops. Research. Oh, faster gathering. Okay. Can I get another engineer thing? What are those called? Another workshop going? Oh my gosh, it's like they taunted us with that open spot right there. It's like, it would be great if you could put that there, huh? I feel like these things have pretty good base. Yeah, base heating level 2, so we can kind of put them way the heck off if we want to. You gonna have enough lumber for that? Oh, you can. Oh, please, people, go get treated. 10 gravely ill.
Work time. Get moving.
What's up with the, like, people are building, a lot of people are absent right now. I don't understand why. Where are you guys? Absent. Oh, disposing of a corpse. Absent and disposing of... Yep, 2 of their people are off disposing of corpses. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. You know, stuff to do. lot of people. Oh wow, look at the corpses coming in on stretchers. That is really cool. It's not exactly snowy at this point though. The pit dug in the snow where corpses can be dumped. Must be placed outside. Whoops. Must be placed outside of any heat zones so the bodies don't rot. Well, oopsie. I'll tell you what I think I'm gonna do. Where do we just have like nothing? Oh, wait a second. Well, that's the outpost depot. Okay, that's where the coal is basically coming from. It's working because of that. Let's do a what was that, resource depot, so it just holds. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can just build one of these up here. Get one right there. We can get a few if we go across like that, so we can go 1, 2. There won't quite be room for a third, but having 2 will still be good. And up, and then we can put the we can build this thing, the snow pit, up here, nice and far away from the heat. What is this? Okay, yeah, because there's nothing out here that really requires people to be working. We still have a bunch of people who are who aren't working right now. Let's get some people in there. Let's get some people in. Let's get some kids working in there and in there. Oh, that's a tent. So actually, people they built houses right there. By golly, look at them. Oh wow, we're full on rations now too. Hang on, can we build another one of these things? Okay. That'll be good. We'll do 1 for coal and 1 for rations. What do we have? Child injured at work. A child got distracted at work and has been injured. The accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. Whoa. Give this kid a day off. The child won't work for 24 hours. Hope will rise slightly. Or scold the kid for being careless. Hope will fall slightly. We need hope. Hope will rise slightly. If you're new to the channel or not familiar with me from my YouTube content, I am a father. I have a 3.5-year-old little girl, so I am sympathetic to the kids because I can always envision them as my daughter, in their situation, in their shoes. So I get it. We still have 10 people sick. Hang on. Can we do another medical post, at least until we can be doing something, some like those buildings where they get like more people. My words escape me here. Faster gathering research. Awesome. And you know what? We're going to take this thing out because having a food place that close is ridiculous. And the public house, maybe once we have more, kind of goodwill with everybody, we'll take that out and move it as well. The ruins are coming down. Okay. What is next? Gathering post insulation, exploration, food, health, and shelter, flying hunters, that'll bring in more food. Medical post upgrades, what does this do? Thanks to improved tools and methods, people employed in medical posts will heal the sick 10% faster. We do have a heck of a lot of sick people these days. Or heating. Generator efficiency. Generator will burn 10% less coal. Improved heaters. Raise the temperature of workplaces by 2 levels. Oh, okay. Steam hub range upgrade. Let's do the medical posts. Because I feel like the infirmary, when you did the checklists or something, it ends up being a good amount of people. Oh, shoot. There we go. Coal. Okay. Okay, we're going. Ticking along, ticking along. And whenever this one gets done, we'll make that one food. That'll be good. Bunkhouses. Let's see here. Bunkhouses, a dwelling for 10 people that is adequately protected. A comfortable house for 10 people well protected. What a terrible road placement there. We can get 2 if we take out that road. Oh gosh. I don't know if we can build enough of the houses right now. One. No, wait, just the one. All right, well. Is what it is.
The shift is ending.
We have cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. Let's heat some homes. You'll have to start heating 15 of the cold homes within 2 days, then keep them heated for 2 days. I don't know if I can do that. There's a cold drop right there. You'll have to start heating 15 of the cold homes. So it's going to mean putting in like steam hubs and that sort of thing. I mean, what I'm trying to do is build the new houses. I'm going to say we don't address this right now. I've gotten burned by those cold drops like that, and we cannot take a hit to hope because of a broken promise right now. Ooh, man. That discontent will get you. People and people. I guess we don't, maybe people, the gravely ill aren't treated in there yet. Gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. Gravely ill will take up beds in medical posts. Oh, but we get a care house. Okay, we'll do this. We can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputations with radical treatment. I know that if we do the amputations, they'll have the ability to get prosthetics. We're gonna do sustain life. We're gonna stick with this. Hope will rise slightly.
Hear me, hear me.
Hey,
New law
all right.
in the city.
They found that a desirable law, huh? I suppose that's better than letting them die. That's right, Victoria. This is only a half measure. We need an infirmary. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Let me tell you. Let's see here. Food rations. There we go. Okay, people building some things with some stuff in some places. Good. We need more steel if we are going to. Oh goodness gracious! This is such a mess. Hang on. What is still, I mean, everything is still getting, yeah. I was gonna ask, what is still getting collected, but the answer is yes. Oh shoot, I gotta move that thing too. What do you think? Health? No. People? Yeah, snow pit, here we go. Oh shoot. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Why not? Oh gosh, what is happening here? Okay, we still got some engineers available. That's good. And we got medical posts everywhere. Patients, everybody full up on patients at this point? Yeah, pretty much. Go directly to the beacon to deploy a new unit. Oh, we don't have any scouts right now, do we? Just 5 workers? Yeah, let's send out some scouts. Frozen pond. Only thing standing out in the endless white desert. Dreadnought. One of the dreadnoughts that brought us here. Ooh, big ship, basically. A tall snow cliff looms in the distance. With a weather station. Weather forecasts crucial to planning defense of our city against frost are prepared here. Let's check that out. Okay, we're gonna have a temperature drop here real soon. Wooden ruins are doing okay. I mean, it's basically, oh, what? Okay, it's just not quite built yet. Okay. There we go. Man, this game is pretty. Generator is on, however reluctantly. Yeah, see, we'll move the public house at some point. We'll just get like a row of houses, basically, and then hopefully another row of houses right behind them. We'll have everybody nice and close to the generator to just keep their houses warm and hopefully keep them healthy. Here, hang on. Actually, wait a second. I feel like we can look at... Yeah. Okay, just chili. Do we have any that are empty that we can just get rid of? 3 out of 10, 8 out of 10. You know, when I see one tent that has 3 out of 10 and then, you know, exactly 3 openings in other places, it just makes me wonder why it is that we have, you know... We should just close this one. Where is this one? Where is it? Yeah, way off over there. Oh, gosh. Wow, we already have a bunch of people have lost one of their limbs. They can't work until they receive a prosthesis. Goodness gracious. I gotta take a moment here. Okay. Had to take a quick... Oh, we got sick people again. People getting treated? I mean, they're getting sick because it's cold in their homes, I'm guessing. You guys just, you know, get some more houses built here pretty soon. It's going to be great. However, what we are going to need, though, is some gathering of some of these steel. Build one right there, and then we can staff that. Yeah. Morning. A protective mother. A mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. Let her have the day off. This child won't work for 24 hours and hope will rise slightly, or we won't make an exception. Nothing will change. We need the hope. I mean, and we've got, I think even right now we have kids who are unemployed, so let the child have the day off. That's fine. Yeah, a little bump in hope there. Good. I am okay with that. I am okay with that. Perhaps a softie. Definitely a softie. Let's Let's see here. Hang on. If we were able to get a gathering post, yeah. Let's see if we can get that thing taken out, and then we can drop one right in the middle. Is there still no road going to this? What is happening? Come on now. Somebody come build this road. It's a ridiculous problem to have. Steel, let's get some people, some workers up there in the steel.
Brace
What happened? What happened? What
Cold
happened?
is coming.
Oh, the cold. Okay, turn the heat on at all of the medical posts. 1 coal per hour, that's not bad. Of course we've got they're just everywhere. Just random medical posts all over the place, no big deal. Sawmill, I mean right now oh wait a second, did this get done? Yes it did. Okay, we can dismantle that snow pit because we've got this one up here. So people are going to be assigned to move the bodies, I guess. I don't really know. We got some more sick people.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Yeah, beginning of the workday. Good. Still don't understand. Is somebody gonna build these roads out here? Is anybody gonna actually? Hunters' huts. Oh gosh. We are pretty low on food rations. We don't have any hungry people though right now, which is interesting. What is this? We had a sick absence. A wooden ruin depleted. So we've got some more people then, seemingly. More ruins depleted. What is this? Some ruins cleared. People have noticed the ongoing effort to clear the city of ruins, and they appreciate it. A lot remains to be done, of course, but Winterhome already seems to be breathing a little easier. I'm glad to hear it. Hope rises slightly. Hey, hey! Is that going to be gone soon? Oh, what is this? A voice in the ruins. Sir, people have heard a child's voice coming from the wreckage. A child has survived the terrible night of destruction when half of Winterhome burned. So many lives were lost in the blaze and fighting, we can't let this child die too. We have to help the child. Yeah, absolutely. I am down with that. Oh, goodness gracious. It is cold up there. Is there a gathering post solution to this? Not really. If we get that thing out of there, then yes. Not a good one, mind you, but a solution. Man, 8 days to take out 30 ruins. I mean, we're getting some progress at least. Wooden ruins. It is cold out there. We are probably going to need to work quickly on getting another gathering post. Here, hang on. How are we doing on housing? Can we stand to... Yes, we can. We are unfortunately going to get rid of that tent and build a gathering post. There we go. Scouts reached something. And we should have gathering, yeah, up here. Put some kids in there. 2.2 steel per hour. Not bad. Oh gosh, we're full on coal again. What do we... weather station. The engineers responsible for preparing the weather forecast welcome us as we enter the building. Call up the weathermen. The weather station is manned by several engineers who use an array of instruments to monitor the air temperature, wind force and direction, and the atmospheric pressure changes. On the basis of this data, they prepare weather forecasts. We could use these engineers in the city to help with the generator, but if we close the weather station, we'll lose the weather forecasts. Well, it's going to keep getting colder, I can tell you that much. Says the chief meteorologist. I like him. I like him already. We discover cracked ice. Send the engineers to the city. We can get 20 engineers, basically. Weather forecasts will no longer be available. Engineers will set out towards our city on their own. It will take longer. We can bring them to the city, or we can leave them. We're going to leave them there. Cracked ice, huh? Only thing standing, so it's just the only thing distinct looking out there. All right, that's fine. 7 ill people. What is this? Storage near capacity. Oh, of coal? Well, yeah, but I mean, you guys just keep collecting everything. We're definitely nowhere near capacity on steel. Yeah, keep gathering steel, by golly. Okay, 4. Oh no, people died. One person died. Medical post upgrade. Gosh darn it. People dying really hurts. Let's see here. Book of Laws. Hang on. Let's... Tech tree. Doesn't infirmary... Let's see here. Steam heated... Oh, it requires a steam core. 10 beds, though. I mean, right now we've got some steam cores. Healthcare insulation. Medical posts, infirmaries, houses of healing, and care houses will be warmer. But this is 10 beds. Hothouse insulation. Hunting tactics. Hunters' huts employ fewer people. Flying hunters, so they bring in more food. It seems like we're doing okay on food right now. Coal thumpers, let's see here, we're doing okay with gathering post insulation. Gathering posts will be warmer. That could be good. They seem to be pretty chilly out there. Steam cores. Maybe we go ahead and do, let's go ahead and do infirmary. Because the people are just living too far away from the generator right now. We're not going to be able to really help them. Until they live closer, you know. Frostbite, dangers of the cold. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if they have to work in such cold. Okay, where? Let's get rid of that. I mean, yeah. And if we're full up on coal, divided in death. Sir, we notice that the dead in the snow pit have been divided into 2 heaps. One lie with the victims of the fires and the brutal attempts to pacify the riots, many with gunshot wounds. On the other, the charred corpses of the perpetrators, the previous leader and his men. Some people talk about throwing them out of the city, far away from decent folk. Get this filth out of our city, discontent will fall slightly, or they've already paid for their crimes. Hope will rise slightly. We will... They've already paid for their crimes. There's no need to desecrate the body here, okay? Goodness gracious, everybody. Okay. We've just got people working in cold areas here. So let's see if we can get some more houses built. Not enough steel. And unfortunately, we're going to have people working in cold areas here. Kind of inclined to dismantle this thing and maybe go build it over here. This looks good, though. I like how this all turned out in terms of clearing out the areas here. What are houses? What are they? 25 steel? Okay, so we can build another one. We'll do that. Is there a range upgrade? Let's see, your range setting's on 3. It's already on its maximum. At least maximum that we have researched. We can get some people in there. We might just have to kind of build steam hubs like as we go. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Maybe we take the... Let's dismantle that thing. And then maybe we can build another one like right there for, you know, people who are working around here. Same with over there. Got 16 out of 30 of the ruins removed at this point. Research is going okay. We got 2 people sick. And once this thing, gosh, if you guys could just get that down. I mean, the whole point of that is to build a collection hut. It's not the right term, but
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
steam hub. Go right in the middle. And then get people into... Where will we build it? Gathering post. Yeah, like right there would be great. That's probably where we're going to build. 120. Oh my gosh. This is going to take forever. We might just start with this one. Yeah, once that steam hub's there, so they'll be able to at least work in vague warmth. Okay, I should have that kid out of there pretty soon. I don't know what just happened. Did discontent go down and hope go down? And we definitely need to get some more food coming in here, which means we need to get these. Either we need to build more of them, or we need to get them upgraded to the flying hunters huts, which is probably what we're going to do. There we go. Okay. Warmth now for that collection area. These people have a heater turned on anyway. All right, what can we be doing? What should we be doing? Let's see here. Book of Laws, purpose. House of Prayer. We need a place to practice our faith in peace, where we can basically get a sermon. We have to build 2 houses of prayer. Or we have Neighborhood Watch. We need to mobilize and stand together to help people in need and protect them from troublemakers. Watchtowers increase the hope of people living nearby. We have to build 2 of them. I did the House of Prayer on my last autumn play, so we're going to do Neighborhood Watch this time. I have to build 2 watchtowers. Okay.
New law. A new law.
That is just fine. Scouts have reached the cracked ice. A distinct spot. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we did find a steel bridge. All right. Let's go check out the bridge. Feel safer knowing my neighbor is watching my back? Yeah. Okay, so we've got bunkhouse, bunkhouse. You guys are going to be just fine. We've got some houses. Do we have any tents that we can take down at this point? Like this one right here. What is... Yeah, exactly. I tell you what I need to do is I need to be like working, like looking at the areas here. Like this. And we have... Where do we have just like weirdly placed tents? Like this one. Is there any other tents around here? Okay, yeah, I guess there are a few. What else? What else? Bunkhouses, okay. Poor people in these tents, I tell you what. Okay, well, you guys at least have heat out there. You guys don't. You know what? I'm taking down your tent. Happy Christmas. You get to move into the center of town. I needed to build. I can build those. Hang on. Get this taken. Oh, no. Oh, all right. Trying to take this out, please. Can I please take this out? There we go. Now, let's see if we can build another house. No, just the one. Okay. Better than nothing. Pretty much all of our wood has been coming from these ruins, which are almost gone at this point, so we are probably going to need to get people in there. Let's see here. We put, yeah, let's see here. Those are heated. We'll get some people in here as well. Yeah, it's chilly. It is undoubtedly chilly. Wooden ruins out there. You get the benefit. Yeah, you're getting the benefit of it. Benefit of the steam. Good. Okay. Might try and let's see here. If we were to build, oh, we got a bunch of sick people again. My goodness. If we were to build one right there, right there. Oh, we're still not getting these two, though. Alright, well, either way, that one's got to come out of there. Yeah, you know what? Hang on. Let's just hold off on that until it gets warmer here in a day or whatever. 55 sick people. Ay, ay, ay. Around here to the next morning. Hopefully get some more steel coming in. Oof, steel ruins out there. Oh, wait a second. Well, of course, this thing's not quite in the right place for that to work. So, let's try and get wooden ruins depleted. What'd we get? Sir, we pulled the child out of the ruins. He's the sole survivor of his family. He's badly burned and will die without proper medical attention, and we can't provide it yet. Oh my goodness. +1 child gravely ill. Hope rises slightly. Okay, yes. Okay, we are currently working on the, I really think just moving it like one spot will be enough for it to get up here too. I think it will. I think it will. Yeah, we definitely need more steel coming in at some point here, everybody. Wooden ruins depleted. Scouts have reached the steel bridge. The bridge is maintained by an automaton. Ooh, its task is to keep it free of snow in case we ever needed to transport resources across the ravine. By golly, our first encounter with an automaton here. That seems like a great place to leave it for this first something of a marathon episode. I'll tell you what, fall of Winterhome. Winterhome comes up as a story point in the main campaign, and so we knew that Winterhome was a mess. Trying to fix it, trying to bring it back, really an interesting challenge. I mean, the number of sick people, the hope being so low, it is just remarkable. During the last autumn, we dealt a lot with motivation in terms of, keeping your workers going. Well, these are citizens that are also workers, and so you have to engender hope and worry about their discontent and that sort of thing, or they will, probably kill you, as their leader, or, at least banish you from the city. I'm not sure, but either way, this is a really interesting challenge. I hope you are enjoying this also. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you for the next episode. Thanks for watching.